Hi, I'm Don McDonald.
And I'm Veronica Castro.
And this week we explore the wonderful world of Twitter and ask ourselves to tweet or not to tweet.
I say tweet. Plus, I found the top 10 Facebook small business pages, and you'll be impressed at how easy and cheap these pages were to design.
Super cheap and super awesome. You'll love it.
And as 2011 closes out, we take a look back at the biggest news stories that changed the way we all do business.
Absolutely. Plus, REMAX continues to give back. It's all happening right now. Well, Twitter was most recently crowned the most buzzy network of 2011. And rightfully so. Most of Twitter's recent changes are absolutely amazing. Yet Twitter is still quite small compared to Facebook. Whilst everyone already has Facebook, the question of should I use Twitter is often hard to answer. Personally, I'll go with this as one of the best statements. On Facebook, you can reach some friends. On Twitter, you can reach the world. Now, I found this really cool article and a flowchart from the Buffer guys at bufferapp.com that answers that question for you. To tweet or not to tweet? Now, the guys from Flowtown made a wonderful infographic chart that'll help you answer that exact question, and you can get it by simply clicking on our link below.
One of the most important services organized real estate provides is representation in the halls of government. CAR's government affairs team works at the local, state, and federal levels to secure and protect your rights as a real estate professional. Here are 10 CAR member benefits brought to you by the Realtor Party of California. To see the list of benefits, just click the link below.
Now, this year was undoubtedly one of the most noteworthy in the default servicing industry, or as the world we know it, foreclosures. Now, if you've been following us and you click on our links to the stories, then you most likely already know that we get a lot of our information from dsnews.com, the world's leading source for default service news. Now, as 2011 has come to a close, DS News has compiled all the biggest and top stories for the year. Take a look back at the year that was and the foreclosure-related stories that were most read and left the biggest impact on DS News readers, simply by clicking the links below.
Small businesses can stand out in a big way with Facebook, and believe it or not, you're a small business. If you're looking for some creative examples of Facebook pages from the small guys, well, look no further. This story comes from the Social Media Examiner, who had more than 1,400 nominations come in from their annual contest. Their Facebook experts carefully reviewed the nominees and finalists, analyzing their landing pages, engagement, reader involvement, and creative use of promotions, among other things. None of these businesses have huge budgets, yet they have all achieved amazing success. Now you can learn from these hugely successful Facebook pages. To see the winners of the Social Media Examiner Top 10 Small Business Facebook Pages for 2011, just follow our link below.
So in recent shows, we've talked a lot about how REMAX gives back and asked you to send us your stories into REMAX and share with us how over the holidays you gave back. Now, the results of these stories are pretty amazing.
That's right. Like cell phones for soldiers since 2008, over 13,000 cell phones have been collected by REMAX Classic as part of their Cell Phones for Soldiers program that provides free calling cards to U.S. troops by collecting and recycling old mobile phones.
Super cool.
Yeah. In 2011, REMAX Classic received over 3,000 donated phones and hopes to increase its number by the end of the year.
I know, I'll send them my phone. Also, broker associate Sarah Bennett and REMAX Advanced help organize and sponsor the 2012 Homeless Gear Calendar, which features artwork created by the children who benefited from that organization, as well as United Way. Now, the sale of each $15 calendar generates a $5 donation to Homeless Gear, which is a nonprofit that redistributes donated outdoor gear to men, women, and children across the state of Colorado.
Super sweet. Well, it didn't take long for Leslie Sullivan, broker owner of REMAX Hometown, to act after hearing that another mother in town lost her car and had to quit her job in order to start a new lower-paying job within walking distance of her home. I know. Leslie worked with a local collision center and insurance agent to gift the car and a year's worth of repairs to a single mother of two. How cool.
Such a great story. Now, these are just a couple of the examples that you can read weekly on Main Street. Now, these are great feel-good articles that you can turn around and send out to your database and demonstrate how well REMAX continues to give back. If you're interested in seeing the rest of these stories, all you have to do is follow our links below.
That's super cool.
Always giving back. Love that.
Well, that's it for this week's show. We hope you liked it. Remember to check out the links on the website for some awesome video links you'll be able to share with your database.
Now, remember to follow us on Facebook, tweet when you can, subscribe to the show below, and share us with the rest of the world.
We should make a calendar, Don.
Yeah, and distribute it out there. All of me.
Yeah, exactly you.